Alrighty, Questers, welcome back to another quest. This time we'll be doing Jock Lindseys Holiday Bar, which is the new Christmas overlay for Jock Lindseys here in Disney Springs.
We're very excited. We're going to try all of their brand new menu for this holiday season, which includes drinks and, I almost said drinks and beverages, but drinks and food.
Alrighty, come join us on this quest.
Alrighty, so first up we do have the Tannenbaum, which is $17.50. It's a Malibu coconut rum, Midori melon liqueur, Dole pineapple juice, and cream of coconut, garnished with a red sugared rim and whipped cream. I love the look of it. It's very Grinch forward, personally, but I know that's wrong part.
It's the enemy.
The enemy. Ooh, that's good. It's very coconut forward. It helps. It definitely brings down the sourness of the pineapple juice. Makes it very creamy and very light. Definitely not like Christmassy. It's very Christmassy in look, less flavor. Very, very much of like tropical beverage. Feel like I would be at the pool and drink that. But it is still very good. I do really enjoy that. I think overall it's a very well done drink. So I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5.
Going in. That's a lot of melon right off the bat. It's not bad. I like it. It's just a tropical green drink. I think you're getting, like Ellie said, more Christmas in color and style, less in like drink content. It's no flavors that really make me think of Christmas time or anything like that. It is very much a fruity, melony, tropical drink. So overall, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. It gets points off for not being Christmassy enough.
I hope you know you look very like ethereal right now because everything is very like, I'll show you after, but you look so like...
Alrighty, we have the Aperol Spritz for $17.50, which is Aperol liqueur, cranberry juice, smoked cranberry syrup, and Prosecco garnished with a mighty rosemary sprig. This thing's like almost as tall as the straw.
That's a whole tree right there.
I could like season a turkey with this. Feel very frou-frou.
It's a very me beverage. Uh-oh.
Tastes like a champagne cocktail.
Well, it is.
Yeah. Don't like champagne cocktails. Don't really like cranberry.
It's low on the totem pole for you.
Yeah. It's all right. It's almost like you're drinking a champagne cranberry soda, which is a very weird sentence to say.
I feel like we might be switching beverages.
It's all right. If you like cranberry, you're gonna love this. If you don't like cranberry, you're gonna hate this. 2 out of 5.
I feel so fancy with this. Yeah, that's a me beverage. That is good. I do like that a lot. I'm spilling it. That is probably another 4 out of 5 for me. It's very, very earthy and very, very heavy cranberry, which, I mean, that's what was expected. So probably a 4 out of 5 just because of how earthy it is. I do enjoy this though. I do think it's pretty delicious. And it's exactly as described, to be completely honest with you. Alrighty, and for my beverage, we have the gingerbread martini for $17.50. It's Stoli vanilla vodka, Bailey's original Irish cream liqueur, rum chata cream liqueur, gingerbread syrup, and a half and half, garnished with whipped cream and a chocolate piece. It's a little gingerbread man. How adorable. I love how fancy this glass is. It's so fancy. This smells amazing. That's good. Very subtle ginger. It kind of tastes more like a sugar cookie with like a little bit of a spice at the back end. I think that's quite good. I like how creamy this is. I like how subtle this is actually a very delicious cocktail. There are funny things happening behind the scenes currently. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. I like this a lot. I think it is very well done. Very Christmassy, but not too overpowering.
It's a very creamy martini. I like it a lot. It's got good ginger forward. I will say it's probably more sugar cookie than gingerbread. Tastes like it has a little bit of cinnamon in there, which isn't a bad thing in my opinion. Overall, I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It's a really nice, just cozy, creamy martini, but not something I think I want as like a entree drink, more of like a dessert drink type deal. Alrighty, and first up for food, we have the Minecart meatballs for $15, which is maple bourbon meatballs, Granny Smith apple and cranberry chutney, and little squeaky top.
You wanna run that by me again?
And there are 6 of them. Alright, we'll do the pig in a blanket first.
The wiener.
That's a pig in a blanket. Very dry blanket. I got a little of the mustard. Didn't they do cranberry mustard at Halloween time too?
Yeah, and the pigs in the blanket last Christmas. So my favorite thing is that this is like the only consistent item that has not changed.
So the cranberry mustard adds a nice little flavor to it. I don't think it redeems them at all. They're just very simple pigs in a blanket with a mustard cranberry topping on it. 3 out of 5. Middle of the road for a middle of the road item.
Methodically cutting the meatball.
Now that's got some good flavor, some sweetness coming from the cranberry.
It
really
smells
good sauce that comes with it. The meat tastes fresh and nice, like they're handmade meatballs, not like something they popped out of a freezer in the back. This is a 5 out of 5.
Ooh.
Really solidly done meatballs.
All right, going in for the pigs first. Yeah, very dry. Very sausagey. Getting that mustard. Okay. The mustard adds a nice flavor profile to it. Adds a bit of a tang. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5. I don't tend to like pigs in a blanket anyway. But that was very dry, very, very crispy. And even like the meat was sort of dry. Very, very meaty. Nothing bad there. The mustard added a nice tang, which was very good, and I do like. But again, it's the same thing that they did last year for Christmas with the pigs in a blanket, and the same thing that they did for Halloween for pigs in a blanket. So not overly impressed with that portion, but otherwise they're all right. Very middle of the road.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Meatball. Meatball is good. That has a nice sweetness to it. It has a really nice spice going on with it. It's cooked very well. It's glazed perfectly. I really like the meatball. I like the flavor profile that they went with it. I think it just really complements everything really, really well. I really enjoy the meatballs. That's a 5 out of 5 for me, I think. I think all the flavors just really go very, very nicely. Deviled eggs!
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you!
And here we have the Boughs of Holly deviled eggs for $17, which are deviled eggs with sweet potato filling, fried chicken, herbed butter, cranberry, and parsley. Time for the eggy.
Eggy!
Do you think this one's going to tell me that credit cards are a scheme created by the shadow government? So the deviled eggs are good. The chicken's got a good flavor to it. It's kind of sour for the filling, which is weird. It's like a sweet sour, almost like a Sour Patch Kid combo.
Interesting.
Wow, not as good as last year's
Okay.
with the candy bacon on top. I will say, it is a good runner-up. I will give it a 4 out of 5. Really good flavor.
And I have the egg next. It's a lot. I'm kind of scared to bite this. I'm not sure if that's my favorite. Oh, there's spice on the back end there. The deviled egg filling is decent. It's very delicious, and it's sweet potato, mashed potato, basically. That is really good. What is that? What is it? So that's on top? Chicken? It tastes like it's chicken it's seasoned like turkey, which is fine. It's all right and good, but it is very I don't know how to describe this. It's not my most favorite set of deviled eggs. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. They're not bad, but they're not my favorite. They do scream Thanksgiving though, I will say that. They definitely give me Thanksgiving vibes. Alrighty, and we have here turkey egg rolls for $16 with sweet and sour cranberry dipping sauce. I love what the egg rolls come in. Look at this. This is so freaking cute. Alright, egg roll time. This I'm very excited for. It smells so good. That has a really good crunch. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It has a really good crunch. The cranberry sauce is nice on it. I don't like that they drizzled it. I do like it as a dip though. I think drizzling it didn't help anything. But I do think that the turkey, I think it's turkey, is very good, very, very flavorful. I think they did it very well in an egg roll. I do wish there was maybe something else kind of with it in some way that might kind of enhance it, but I do think it is very good. I think that came out very well. I am thoroughly impressed with the egg rolls. Egg roll mistake.
That is an amazing crunch on that egg roll. Absolutely fantastic. Turkey inside is really well seasoned. The cranberry drizzle they put over there, really good. Now I don't even like cranberry that much. 5 out of 5. Amazing egg roll. Really like it.
Yeah.
One of the best I've had. Alrighty, and last up we have the Wraith of Wellington for $19, which is strip steak, mushroom doulas, Gruyere puff pastry, herbs parmesan, and horseradish mustard aioli. You do get 3 of those, so be warned if you're in an even party.
It's good. It's very delicious. Again, the puff pastry portion is very dry. I don't know what happened with their puff pastry. Very dry though. But the rest of the components are very good. I think this is very unique of an item too. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Just mainly for the puff pastry aspect. You can get that better, a little bit more moisture. You'll be better off. Otherwise, I think everything is very good. And I definitely think the horseradish sauce definitely makes it. I think that definitely like kicks it up a notch. So definitely dip it in that horseradish sauce. Honestly, even if you don't like horseradish, it is not horseradishy. Like it's very aioli. Like the aioli really like tones it down, which helps. Cutting those is a time and a half.
We're gonna raw for a good bite. We're gonna go for a raw bite first.
We're gonna raw for a good bite. What?
Wow. There's some flavor there.
Good or bad?
Good. I just wasn't expecting like
So much, yeah.
really good flavor, not too much mushroom. I will get the sauce.
It's very good, it helps.
My stagehand is yelling sauce at me.
Sauce.
Mushroom, not too mushroom forward, which I do enjoy. The Parmesan cheese is really good. Puff pastry, again, a little bit dry. I think maybe leave it in just a hair less. The aioli, aioli is even good too. Not too horseradish forward like Ellie said. I'm not covering any new ground here. I feel like a fraud.
I did it first.
Overall, it's really good. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 with a 5 out of 5 if it gets better puff pastry.
Agreed.
The smoked flavor with it is really good too. I really do appreciate it. It's like having a smoked old fashioned, but in beef form.
I like the analogy for that. I'm here for it. All right.
And starting off with dessert round, we have the cookies with eggnog for $27, which is eggnog with Siesta Key spiced rum, served with tree sugar cookie, snickerdoodle swirl cookie, and chocolate peppermint cookie. All right. We're going to start with the swirl. What's the swirl? Is that the snickerdoodle swirl? That's pretty dry. 3 out of 5. I think if it was a moister cookie, it would be a lot better, but it's pretty dry, so 3 out of 5. Go for the tree. That tastes like Christmas. More specifically like Christmas parties you would have at school. Well, most of us would have at school. And like someone would bring...
That is so rude.
Listen, you were homeschooled. I don't know if you have this memory.
I went to high school. I got pizza parties.
So, like, some parent would bring the really cheap sugar cookies.
We got those.
With, like, the really, like, hard painted on frosting. They were good for some reason. I think they put, like, drugs in them.
We had the public ones. I got the public ones all the time.
All right, that's what that tastes like. So I'm gonna give that 4 out of 5 for the holiday memories for those of us. All right.
Third cookie.
That kind of tastes like Andy's mint in a cookie.
Oh, heck yeah.
Still dry. Like, I need a moist cookie, guys. A lot of good flavor. Like the chocolate. I like the mint. Like I said, it tastes like an Andy's mint. If you've ever been to an Olive Garden, you know those things are a banger. 4 out of 5. Really good cookie. And then I guess I'm going to drink from the eggnog spout.
How weird do you feel? Do you feel like Santa Claus? You're gonna sprout into Santa Claus.
I like it. The alcohol is very hidden in there. I can just feel it warming up my chest a little bit, but not any on my tongue. Not very overpowering. Decent eggnog. If you like eggnog, you're gonna like it. I am mid on eggnog, so it gets a 3 out of 5.
Cookie number 1, the sugar cookie that looks like a watermelon a little bit.
Watermelon.
That tastes like flour.
It really does.
1 out of 5.
Does she have that tooth thing?
That tastes like flour. 1 out of 5. I literally cannot give you any other flavor but flour. I wish I could. Oh my god, it's sticking to my mouth.
Huh?
Frosted cookie. Oh, sweet! Oh my god, that's sweet! It definitely reminds me of the frosted sugar cookies you would get. Like a Publix, you get the box of them. 4 out of 5. And then the peppermint one. It looks kind of spooky, which is kind of funny. It smells really good. It does taste like an Andes. Man.
You like locked in for that cookie.
I actually kind of got too big of a bite for 1, but for 2, it is very it's so dry. But it does have Andes mint flavor. 4 out of 5. This feels so silly. That's got spice. That's got a little bit of a kick. I mean, it's rum, so I was expecting that. Has definitely a little bit of a kick on the back end going on, but it's a very creamy eggnog. Has a very nice cinnamon flavor happening with it. So I do like it. I do like the portion. I'm not a fan of eggnog, but I can agree that that is pretty good. So 4 out of 5. I think the flavors are there. I think it mixes well, and it's spiked. You can't go wrong with spiked.
And for our last drink, we have the hot cocoa flight for $28, which is going to start with the sugar cookie with rum chata hot cocoa. It was rum chata liqueur and Stoli vanilla vodka. Then we have in the middle Oh, my boy. White hot cocoa with hazelnut, raspberry, and frangelico and Chambord liqueurs. A lot of syllables. And then last is the peppermint mocha with Bowls cream de mint, white liqueur. That's it.
Going in for the hot cocoa.
We're gonna start with sugar cookie. It's good. That tastes like just a normal sweet hot cocoa. I can't really tell any other flavors that are supposed to be going on there. Let me have my hot cocoa lip, okay?
Hot cocoa stash.
Give the people what they want. Overall, 3 out of 5. Pretty mid. Still fun. So there's a little bit of a raspberry. Sorry, I gotta clean my hot cocoa lip. A little bit of raspberry with this one. A little bit of white chocolate. Not too prominent though. But I give this one the same score of a 3 out of 5 because I want it to be different. But it tastes a lot like the sugar cookie. Last one, the peppermint. If I don't taste peppermint, flipping the table.
Don't taste peppermint?
Not really, no. I get a little bit of cream to mint. Might need to drink more of it. Overall, 3 out of 5 for this one. So I guess the average is for 3 out of 5 as a whole. It's fun. If you like hot chocolate, if you want it to warm you up, like if it's really cold, it's a fun thing to get. You get 3 pretty good sized portions. So you can split it with potentially 3 people. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
Going in for the sugar cookie. Smells really good. Yeah, that just tastes like spiked hot cocoa and really nothing else. So yeah, don't really taste a lot of the sugar cookie, just tastes like normal hot cocoa happening. Not bad. It is good. And the spiked portion of it, you can't really taste. You really just taste like no spicy hot cocoa, to be completely honest, kind of like there's cinnamon in it. So I really do enjoy that, and I do think that there could be more flavor going on for the sugar cookie, so 2 out of 5. Next is the raspberry. This smells really good. They all smell great. Ooh. Definitely tastes more of the white chocolate in that. Has more of a creamy white chocolate flavor happening. Again, not a lot of raspberry. That is a little disappointing. I will give this one probably a higher score, more of a 4 out of 5. I think the white chocolate adds more of a creamy texture to the hot cocoa, kind of tones down the richness, which is surprisingly. And I do think that's very good. I do think the raspberry having more of that flavor would make it more unique. So I'm a little sad that I'm missing that out. I'm gonna go for the peppermint now. Again, smells phenomenal. You get a little bit, you don't get a lot. Very, very subtle peppermint flavor. It's still there and it is still very good. It's very similar to the sugar cookie hot cocoa, but this time it has a little bit of a peppermint flavor happening on the back end, not overwhelming or anything like that. Still has a bit of that spice from the spiked going on. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5. I do think the white chocolate one is actually my favorite. So I think on average of all of them, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
Alrighty, it's poppin', so excuse us if we're a little bit loud or you can't really hear us, but we're done with Jock Lindseys. It was a lot of fun. What was your favorite food, favorite drink, favorite all of it?
Favorite food is gonna have to be the egg rolls. Those egg rolls were very, very delicious. I really like them. Follow up is probably gonna be the beef Wellington thingies. Those were really good. My favorite drink, the gingerbread martini. That was very delicious, very holiday-y.
Yeah, I'm gonna say same thing on the drink. I really love the gingerbread martini. The others were nice, they just didn't really blow me away. I also love the turkey egg rolls and what did you say, the beef Wellington?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna add the minecart. No, the sleigh meatballs, they were really good, really enjoyable, loved them a lot. You guys should come down here. This is running until January 4th in Disney Springs, and you don't need a park ticket. It's one of those great Disney things that you can do without having to have an annual pass or a park ticket.
I will say, be warned, you will have to wait in a line, especially for the holiday things. It is very, very popular, so you may have to wait a little bit for a spot to be able to sit down and eat.
Yeah, but if you enjoyed this quest and want to learn more about us, you can make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms. We are everywhere at Park Questers. We also have a Patreon set up where you can find more Get Ready's with Ellie, behind the scenes content, and more. And of course, we would really appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe on this video. It really helps to push engagement and get us through that YouTube algorithm. But until then, guys, we'll see you on the next quest. Bye.
Bye.